I am live again. Good evening, Holland, and good afternoon, California. In everything we do it not only for ourselves, but for our children, generally for our loved ones, right? And we compromise things in order to grasp that feeling of fulfillment. So there are times that we need to take actions to achieve those dreams. And today I have a business partner, a fellow business owner based in California, and she's gonna share her journey in this business. So she is Rachel. Rachel, I'm gonna bring you in, okay? Hello, Rachel. You're in. You're live. How are you doing? She has a little bit problem with her connection, I think. She's yeah, she has a technical problem, I think. But anyway, yes, in this business you need to know that these are the things or the business, the trend of today, and of course for tomorrow, because guys, we are in a digital revolution. I always say revolution because this is the time where in other companies, people, the workers are replaced with robots. So this is the time of technology, digital. And so if you go with a time like you are doing your business is online, your business is run with a high technology, then you're in. So if you are one or someone who wants to change something in your life situation, then you are in the right track. We are talking about this digital business. When I started this business, I don't even know how to copy paste. Seriously. I don't even know how to send an email with an attachment. So being a tech savvy is not, yeah, well, it is an advantage, but if you don't have that skills, it's also fine because we have the step by step training. Okay, Rachel is back. So I'm gonna bring her in. Yes, I'm very happy. Now, please.
Sorry.
No, I was just telling something a little bit about what we are doing here, about the advantage of owning a digital business. So we have to be in this time, because we are at this time, almost everything is done online.
Yes, correct.
So now I want to hear your side. Okay, Rachel, please introduce yourself, and yeah, who you are, what you do.
Okay. Thank you, Sis Aida, for this invitation. I am so flattered. And good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone who's watching right now live. My name is Rachel. I am originally from the Philippines. I am a wife, a mom of two, and a digital business owner. Well, I was here in California since 2002. Since then, I started a lot of jobs. I'm a store attendant in a Filipino store. I did also a server in a Filipino restaurant and a mortgage loan processor. But then, the economic crisis here in America, I experienced that one. So I studied nursing after that. So I am a licensed vocational nurse. But then, since I have two kids during that time, like around 2009, uh, me and my husband, we have a stable job. We have a good income, but still, we are still thinking that it's not still enough for our everyday living. We're like living paycheck to paycheck, basically. So year 2015, me and my husband, we talked like how can we solve this problem. So what we did is we decided to, me and my kids to go back to the Philippines since they are still young, because the daycare here in California is so expensive, like around 600 to $1,000 per month. So yeah, since 2015 we stayed there. I tried traditional business during those times when we were in the Philippines. I managed our family business, but still, I don't have time with my kids, and still not earning that much. So this year, 2016, we are just planning to have a vacation here for 2 months. But then my husband, like, asked me, like, if we can go back here, to be back together again. So I said yes. So that's why we're back here.
Oh, yes. That's nice. That's nice to hear. Yeah, of course, all these situations we have to, changes. We experience changes in our lives. It doesn't matter what kind of changes, but the most important thing, Rachel, is that we know how to embrace change, right?
Yes. Yes.
Because yeah, especially at this time that we are experiencing this uh, health crisis,
Yes. Uh-huh.
not only here, yeah, the whole world actually, and until now is a big challenge for our government. But the good thing is that we have the business that can survive whatever outside our houses, outside
Mhm.
our workplace, it will still run for us. And that's why
Correct.
we have this digital
Digital.
business. Yes,
Correct.
you
Yes.
own a business. I own my own business, but we are not alone. I'm running my business alone. My business, but I'm not alone because I have a mentor and a coach, and you too, and we have the business community. But anyway, I'm getting farther now. I want to ask you, how did you find this business opportunity?
Okay, yeah. You remember when my husband told me that we need to go back here. So I was thinking, oh
Yeah.
my gosh, I need to go back to my 9 to 5 job. So I'm thinking about my kids. Where am I gonna, send them for daycare and everything? So uh, basically here in this room, like at night, that night, I really searched on, scroll on my FB, and then I saw my high school batchmate post about, working anywhere and anytime. So I messaged her right away. If I didn't even check the time, if it's, I think it's 11 in the evening already. So I messaged her.
Okay.
Her name is Fritzy, and then she replied to me right away. So and then she sent me the link for the webinar. So I
Yeah.
watched. Then I started right away because I think this is the right timing. Why did I see this link, or why did I see the post of my batchmate? It's God's time, because you know what? From the previous, like a year ago, I saw one of my batchmates too, and it's the same business as this one. So I was talking to Fritzy. Maybe during those time I'm not yet ready because I'm so busy when I was in the Philippines, and I think this is the God's perfect time for me to start the business. So I grab it. I
Okay.
I
So
I took the risk, for my family.
okay. So it seems that you are not skeptical at all.
No, but I know my husband's gonna be skeptical, so I really hide it from him. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything about the business until it's already, until I started already. and have my funnel and everything, that's the time that I told him everything.
Oh, we
So
have the same story. We have the same story. I mean, situation. Because I started this business. But the only difference is that I was skeptical 200%. But you know what? The same with our situation. I hide it from my husband.
oh,
So I started, and then everything already done, and I
uh-huh.
told him, and he, no way. Yes, I did it, and I said, okay, okay. So he can't do anything about it
And
anymore
more. Uh-huh.
because I
Yeah.
already started. But
Yes.
yeah, that was a kind of thing that, you know, sometimes we have to listen to our inner self.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, our husbands are our um uh, they are our partner, our best friend, soulmate, whatever. But there are
Mhm.
things that we don't agree each other, so we have to fight that what we think is right. We have to
Mhm.
fight that thing that I want to do this, and if he disagrees, then it's your problem, it's not my problem. I will
Yeah.
go this business. And what
And I
that's
think maybe they're just scared for us to be, scammed because there's a lot
yes,
of,
yes.
not legit ones, especially nowadays. So I think that's they're coming from. That's why they are skeptical about it too.
Yeah. So, do I have your reasons to start this business is that you don't want to go back to your 9 to 5 grind? Is that your reason?
Yes.
Or there are still a lot of reasons?
Oh well, the main reason is, yeah, because it's because about my kids, for my family. I want to have more time with them, but still, helping my husband about our monthly finances. That's the main thing. It's all about my family, my kids. That's why I started this business.
Okay, okay. So if you go back and think the time when you don't own business yet, and you compare that life now that you own one, can you differentiate it?
Yeah, before, let's say when I was still doing my traditional business, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was doing my traditional business during that time, I basically am not in the house like for almost like 14 hours. And even if I'm at home, I do get a lot of calls from our staff about the problem, how to solve this one, da da da. But now, because I'm owning this digital business, I'm only the one who's running the business. I don't have to pay any staff. I don't have to rent any stores. So it's upon me if I'm gonna succeed or not. And I have more time with my family right now, and also I'm gaining friends too. Like you, we haven't met, but as if we've known each other for so long. It's even my mentor and my coach and my mentees.
Yes, I love also this business community of ours because we were totally strangers to each other.
Yes.
Let's
Uh-huh.
begin. I will begin from my mentor. My mentor is from Australia. Actually, Darla is watching right now. Darla Coster is from.
Darla.
She's from Brisbane, Australia. We were totally strangers, and now we are like close friends.
Thanks.
Like
Uh-huh.
one, we are one big under one big umbrella, and that's how we are in our business community, helping each other. And I sometimes I can't express how grateful I am to know you, to know all these people in our business community, and always, all the time, if I need some help, I can just reach out any one of you, anyone in the business
Mm-hmm.
community. It's really amazing.
Yes.
So, um, yeah, how would you differentiate? Because nowadays there are hundreds or even thousands online businesses in the market nowadays,
Mm-hmm.
and one is ours. So, what makes our business unique, or what makes our business exceptional to the rest of these online businesses out there.
Okay. Yeah. For me, the what's that? The exceptional thing about our business, and the number one reason why I joined this business is, you know what? There's no selling, because I'm not good in
Yes,
selling.
agree
You
to
know
that.
that
Yeah.
I'm not good in selling. And also, there is a proven automated system already that's been used for like how many years already, and because of this system, you know, you can work anywhere, anytime. You can say yes to all the vacations that your family wants, because you only need 2 to 3 hours of your time every day. And then after that, even if you're sleeping, your business is working 24/7 because of the automated proven system already. And we have a like-minded, you know, how many are we right now? I think it's 105
More than
time or
I
more.
don't know, but
Yeah,
yeah,
when I
it's more
started
than,
like this year, we're only like around 98,000. Imagine that, how many, just a span of like three months, we're growing. So it only means that we are really number one in this online business. And
yes.
you don't need to be a tech savvy, because there is a video based training, a short clips that you can start like in 7 days. You can already start your business running. You don't need to apply for a business permits like a traditional business, you know. And yeah, that's it, I think. And you will also have your own mentor and
Yes.
also a coach. They are unlimited. You don't need to pay any extra charges when you ask a lot of questions. They are there to help you
Right, right.
anytime, 24/7. So what else you can ask for? It's like you own a business, but you're not alone. When help is always available 24/7. That's what I love about this business too.
Yeah. You know, I'm working full time in the nursing home, and
Mhm.
my business is running in the background. So yeah, I'm doing my business whenever I have lunch break or coffee break,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, at night when I'm at home. So that's how I mean 2 to 3 hours a day, or sometimes I skip 2 days. I'm not doing my business,
Uh-huh.
and I just leave it, and in the weekend I can do more. So but every time that there are people who are asking for information about this business, I can just take my phone and, okay, this is how you will do it, how you will start, and all these things. It's very easy, actually. I mean,
Mhm.
autopiloting, we call that autopiloting, because I mean, you don't have to be in front of the computer doing the business. The
Correct.
system, the
Yeah.
automated system that we have,
Mhm.
will do it for us, and that's just very
Yes,
easy. And the
it is.
training, the step by step training, which are supported with short videos, are very useful. It makes it
You don't need to
easier.
be a tech savvy, you know.
you
Even
know
me, I
be-
don't know a lot in the
yeah,
computer.
before you came in the studio, before you came live, I was telling to them that I wasn't a tech savvy. The funny thing, I know people who are already long in this business, or people even don't know about this business. They know how to copy paste. I don't know that.
Me too.
Really, when I start when I started this one, how to copy paste. My husband knows that, of course they are. But when I was in college, I don't have a computer subject. So maybe if I had, then I know that how to do it. And
Uh
also,
huh.
there's a funny thing. I keep repeating because this is the truth. I'm not a tech savvy. I don't have computer skills at all when I started this business. When you
Mm-hmm.
send an email and you want to have that kind of attachment, you're sending an email and all this thing, and I don't
Uh
even know how to name
huh.
that
Touch it.
attachment.
Uh huh.
No, I was talking to my husband, asking my husband, how could I send the email with uh, a paper clip? And my husband, what is a paper clip? I said, when you send an email and there's a paper clip in that email, and he was laughing loud. that, that is called attachment.
Mm-hmm.
I was really I don't have idea about how to make all these things, but now because of our training, it
Yes.
is much
You learn.
easier. Yes, of
Yes.
course. You know, this business, Rachel, you know that anyone can do it as long as you
Correct.
are open for opportunities, as long as you have the drive and motivation for a change.
Correct.
And this
Yeah.
is yeah, this is how the business good for us, especially people who wants to work everywhere, anytime, anywhere.
Yeah.
When you go to the supermarket, you can just click your phone and check whatever any inquiries, and you can just answer it. That's about your business. It's
Yes.
convenient. Yeah. So
Very convenient.
yeah. Um, you said that when you started the business, we were about 98,000
Yes,
business
I
owners.
believe. Yeah.
Okay. And we just had our 5 years anniversary, and we
Correct.
reached
Yeah.
more than 100,000 business owners worldwide. It's
Yes.
really amazing. I was really like, my goodness, we are really growing every day.
I know.
Every
My
day.
gosh.
You know, with the numbers, you can really say that the number, the number speaks itself.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Short in a short time, we were just like zoom in a
Uh-huh.
big numbers. And I understand because of the challenge around the world, people wants to do something um, aside from their job, or they don't have job, or because most of the people are staying at home. And
Correct. Yeah.
most of us realize that at this time, digital business is the trend of today,
Yes.
and
It's the
of
in
course
thing.
in the future. Yeah.
Correct.
Now, you said you didn't watch the webinar.
Yes. I got so excited.
Okay, well, I will answer for a while. I have an interview right now. Can you call, can you call back for a while? Okay.
We were real people here.
Okay. So yeah, you didn't watch the webinar,
No, I did
but
not.
the replay of the webinar, weekly webinar, have you watched it?
Yes, I did. After that, after
Okay. You are one of a kind. I mean, you are the first person. Yes, honestly, because you are the first person. I've been interviewing my business partners already 2 years, and you
mm-hmm.
are the first person who told me that you didn't watch the webinar, but you just jump in.
Jump in. Uh-huh.
Yes, really. I'm really amazed. But anyway, except you, I should say, except you, the more than 100,000 business owners watch the webinar before starting the business. Okay,
Yes.
except you. I'm not trying to.
The unique
Yeah,
one.
yeah. What do you think? Now you are watching the weekly webinar replay of it.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Um, what do you think the importance of watching this webinar?
Yeah, it is actually, the reason why I didn't watch it because, I trust my mentor already. I have two batchmates that are already in the business. But then
Yeah,
it's really important to watch the webinar because you know why? You get to know more about the basics of this business. And also half of the time, because it's 90 minutes. So the 45 minutes, you get to listen to real testimonials from existing business owners about their journeys on how they started the business and what happens after or during the business, what did the business did to them, so it's better to watch it to learn more, and then after that, that's the time that you can ask more questions about what else is about the business.
Yeah, yeah, because in this webinar, the first essential information are there, are
Mm-hmm.
explained. And yeah,
Yes.
what you've said, the testimonies of our business partners, and is quite uh, amazing. It's very amazing. And sometimes the stories of the business owners are really unbelievable sometimes, because the
Yes.
changes that made that they have from the business are really, I
Extraordinary.
yeah, right,
You can
because
imagine, oh my God, it can happen to
yeah,
anyone. It happened to them, so it
yeah,
can happen to you too.
yeah. For me, when I started this before I started, I was 200% skeptical, really, because I've watched the webinar, the replays of the webinar more than 10 times, and the first two three webinars I've seen, I was thinking that the people who testified there were being paid
Like
to
scripted, huh?
yeah, to tell their stories like that. But that's why I keep watching the replays, and I was really amazed that they are not the same person, and they don't have the same
Sorry.
backgrounds and locations and all these things, but the
Uh-huh.
changes made, or from the business made in their lives, are really amazing and really
Mm-hmm.
unbelievable. So I was like, okay, I've watched more than 10 times, now is enough. This is real.
Uh-huh.
So I was really skeptical, but now look at me. I'm very
Uh-huh.
happy. I'm very happy. I've got to know you. I've got to know amazing people in our business community. I'm using this automated system. I'm earning and
Toot,
earning
toot, toot.
from my nine 9 to 5 job. I'm full time employee, and I'm earning there more than enough. But
Uh-huh.
of course, the blessings that comes in because of this business are really really amazing, and it
I
keeps
think,
me
yeah.
surprised. It surprises me every day, and
Mm-hmm.
it's really nice. But Rachel, I'm so amazed too with your situation, because you didn't watch the webinar. I can't
Even my
really.
mentor was laughing at me before. And you didn't watch it? I did not.
That's really amazing. Yeah. But anyway, I'm convinced in this business you will get farther. You are quite new in this business, but I can see it. Your drive for change and your motivation is really huge. I can see
Thank
it.
you. Thank you.
The moment you jump in without watching the webinar, you
Mhm.
are already a winner, because you got that guts in you, that this
Uh-huh.
business that this business is for you. You see the potential in this business. So
Yes.
I congratulate you for that.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, thank you so much for coming here, for saying yes to my invitation, and you got this. You are not alone, but we are here. Anytime you want some help, just reach out.
Thank you.
Anyone.
Thank you,
Okay?
Sis Ida, for this
You,
opportunity.
you are most welcome. So, okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. And I'm very happy to see this lady here. And then, yeah, uh, Yeah. Look at that. We are celebrating Christmas already. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And anyone who has question about this digital business we own, just drop a message below. More info or whatever. Ask us anything. Or you can send us a private message to any one of us. We are here to help. And yeah, be safe and enjoy your weekend. Bye
Thank
bye. See you
you.
next.
Bye.
Bye. See you next week.